back everyone, my name's Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Pathfinder Kingmaker. Where we left off last time, we were about to enter the throne room and deal with somebody else taking our taxes. A problem demands your personal attention, Your Grace. Your acquaintance Oleg has been refusing to pay his taxes for months now, even though his trading post is located in your lands. The fool didn't realize he should have come to you immediately, but even so, please lend him your ear. What's the matter, Oleg? Oleg grimaces, making it a clear effort not to spit on the floor. Since the moment you founded your barony, Your Grace, I became your subject, he grits his teeth, but I'm also the subject of the Aldori and Restov. When you brought down the Stag Lord, I thought my troubles were over, but no, Oleg shakes his head. My whole life, I pay taxes to Restov. Now on top of that, your tax collectors darken my doorstep. Keston, send guards to Oleg's trading post, take what's due, then guard our new subject and his goods from any further Restovic claims. Harsh decision, but the right one. A good ruler can't afford to fool around. Jawed sighs quietly, studying Oleg with a worried expression. You can hear Oleg's teeth clench, his hands ball into fists. While he was clearly angry before, his face is turned red with fury, but he holds his tongue. Restov taking our stuff. Your Grace, Keston's face looks worried and fearful. Your Grace, ill news from the Gnarl Marches again. There were already many trolls there, but now the people are afraid to leave their houses. The wilds are said to be swarming with them. The hunters were the first to notice. Then came the merchants, delivering packages and food to the outskirts of the barony. Now there are more and more reports of trolls attacking villages. At first I took the reports for gossip. Thought it was just the fear talking, but a local group of merchants recently reported most of the trolls seem to be lurking around the house of one Bartholomew Delgado, an odd mage living out in the wilds by himself. They're saying there are so many trolls out there, no one can reach Bartholomew for fear of the beasts. Keston's face goes dark. Those trolls are up to something, and this strange Bartholomew fellow is clearly tangled up in it somehow. If the wizard's gotten some idea in his head to conspire with the trolls, we should make the first move and hit him with a preemptive strike. However, if the trolls are coming for him rather than to him, it would be an enormous help if you could pay a visit to Bartholomew and figure out what's going on. I recommend haste. If nothing is done soon, there may be a grisly fate in store for your subjects. Yeah, okay, I'll go deal with that. Alright. Check up on the reclusive mage. We should do that, and then we'll do the economic thing. Okay. The subjects to the Baron pledge their undying loyalty and support. This opportunity should be seized. It expires in a month, so we have time. Or we could just send somebody. Do I have to sit here for this? Or just send him? You know what? That's why we have quick save. Alright, good. He's gone. The giant weed is taking over more and more farmland. Someone must pursue the peasant or persuade the peasants to start fighting this pest. Alright, you go do that. Those are all in play now. Now we have to go deal with Bartholomew. Let's go see what's happening at his place. Then we'll come back, we'll do the economic advisor thing. To get our economy up to rank 2 or whatever it's called. I'm sure Restov's going to be unhappy that I'm not allowing Oleg to be double taxed. I thought Oleg would have been happy about this though. I'm stopping the double taxing. He's in my lands. That Restov established as my lands. It's not my problem they don't understand where my borders lie. Very long loading screen. Alright. Let's roll out.
Hey, Gadabag!
Apparently some people are mad that I've imprisoned someone. You tore my family apart, put my husband behind bars, my only support, the last helping hand I had. I've got 3 mouths to feed. How am I going to raise them all alone with no one to go to? My answer to that is not my problem, don't care. Maybe don't have whatever type of criminal for a husband. Pick a better partner next time. Alright, Lone House, we're gonna come help you out. Although we should probably have rested first. Oh well, we'll be fine. We have heals. We rested at some point in the near... Didn't we? I think we rested not long ago.
Together we stand.
Let's see. Yeah, we got spells. Okay. Let's go see what Bartholomew's got himself up to. Apparently he's under attack by trolls. Oh, that's a lot of trolls.
Out of my way!
Okay, maybe haste would be good. It's a possibility we have to reload and do buffs.
Can it be the end?
That is a lot more trolls than I was expecting at one time. Okay, that's one down. How did that one die?
This is not the end.
They're all dead?
This is not the end.
I think I might have put them all on fire by accident.
I will see this through.
That was a lot of trolls. A lot more than I was anticipating. How much did we get for a kill? 45 experience per kill. It's a pretty decent amount, I guess. So there were 4 trolls there. There's another one here.
Let's
Just one? At least 2.
strike with all your might.
Run down! We shall overcome!
Yay. Should be fine. I need to kill this one. Where's that wand of fireball, or wand of acid thing?
My wounds pile on.
You silly spell.
Come on, do it now. Okay, why is he not using the wand?
We won't falter. Forwards.
Attack!
Oh, because he keeps failing to use it. DC 20 to use a wand? Wait, you shouldn't have to use... You should... No, whatever, it doesn't matter. Fine. Throw the potion. I killed her with the spell, with Molten Orb. Oh, that was dumb. I should get like Flame Arrow. That's level 3. But Flame Arrow might help. Just get some buffs going, I guess. Probably.
Let us not hesitate.
Quick, quick. Else we miss all the fun.
Let's move already. Our time has...
Let's shake a leg.
I stand ready.
Alright. That should go better now.
Heal me, quick! quickly! Out of my way!
Okay, now... That's just a normal troll. Excellent. Good.
A clean strike.
Really need to get some different spells.
I will not falter.
Also, trolls hit really, really hard. What is there to hit, I wonder? Plus 15 to hit. Wow. Base attack bonus of 7. Which means that they are level what? 7 probably. My base attack bonus is 5, I'm level 5, so we're fighting level 7 creatures. That's fair.
Together we stand.
Charge!
Oh, I'm glad we're not dealing with those spiders this time.
This will hurt.
This is unfortunate though, because we're running low on acid potions and we only really have 2 left. That's our only realistic way of killing these things. And we still have more. Who has used magic item at any reasonable amount? No one. Because he should be able to use a wand that he would have in his spell list. But it's a conjuration spell. And we don't have any conjuration ability. That's why it doesn't work. Well, this is actually going to be really bad then. I mean, we can desperately hope that he gets the DC off, I guess. Not that I'm holding out much hope of that. First of all, we need to kill this one.
Interesting.
Wait, which one's still alive? That one. That's just a normal troll. There's 2 normal trolls, 2 branded trolls. We have no group heals left. Things are going poorly. We desperately need some acid damage, which we don't have. Okay, we'll pull these ones back further.
I won't be wholesome.
So hopefully...
Interesting.
No, don't run over the trap.
What a failure.
Come on, get the trap off.
A trivial task.
Okay. You guys are on that
We
except
can
for
do
you.
it.
Oh, this sucks. Oh good, we got both of them in one go. Alright, we're gonna pull back a little.
We do it my way.
There are 4 trolls in there.
Charge!
We shall overcome. Attack! Quickly!
Oh, we died. Like, actually died. How do we do this area without dying? We need to rest is what we need to do.
I won't be halted.
I'm sure he'll be fine for a couple hours. Maybe not 14 hours. And our camouflage failed. Also a bad sign. After 0 hours of rest, we were attacked by what? 2 trolls. No branded ones? Okay, then I don't care too much.
We shall overcome. Out of my way!
A clean strike.
Back to sleep. Alright, quick saving.
Our time has come.
So many thoughts, so little time.
I will not falter.
That won't last long enough. We're gonna get haste going though
We do it
when we go into
my
this one.
way.
Let's shake a leg. I crave for adventure. I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
We can do it!
Die, die, die!
We need him to come this way, man.
This ends you.
Okay, now we can probably kill both of them in one go with one acid splash. Hopefully. Yay, kill all 3. We only have 1 left. Which shouldn't be too hard to do.
Work, you silly smell.
Hope she doesn't die.
Strike, my masterpiece. This wound, my gift to you.
Good, she didn't die. Ah. Damn. Trolls are annoying to kill. We need to get some sort of acid weapon really, really fast.
I will see this through. Let us not hesitate.
Alright, let's go see if we can find our wizard friend. Oh, there's more troll-typey things
I
here.
lead, you follow.
Together we stand.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
This will hurt.
I am superior!
These you can just kill. Apparently. Don't need any sort of special weapons for him.
I am your end.
We are in a bad shape here though, because we have no acid spells left, or acid anything left. So our desperate hope is that
This thing away from me.
he can get this to work. What is the DC? DC's 20. We have +3. So it's going to be a very long endeavor.
This strike, my masterpiece.
Right side, it'll never ever get up. Come on. We have to get one good roll eventually. I guess we don't have to get one eventually, but it'd be nice to get one. It's only a DC 20, come on. Yes! It finally worked. On that note, we need some more acid potion things, because this is not going to be the permanent way we deal with this problem. Wait, is there more trolls inside? There might be. Freaking trolls, man. If there are more inside, we're in trouble. Normal trolls? Sure, we can deal with all day, every day. Branded trolls, not so easy to kill. It's a bad sound.
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Dimwit, and there's only one branded troll. Well, Bartholomew's down. I was kind of relying on him to kill this troll for us. Once I got it down, but... Wait, did it die? How did it die? How did that one die?
Heal me quickly.
I don't like how you can't turn off snap to hit. If anyone says, like, you hit control to make it not snap, I'm hitting control and not control. It definitely still snaps to your character. This is the only one that doesn't. I don't know if this will kill Bartholomew, though. Wait a minute. Hang on. I have an idea.
Masterpiece.
+1 fire damage. Makes you use your second weapon. Hold that torch. Smack him with it. There we go.
My gift to you.
Problem solved. He's not really dead. He's sleeping. Ooh, Torig's pendant. What's that? The Crusher is a +2 club that is oversized, so it's monstrously big. The wizard's clothing is soaked with blood, his face is disfigured, and one of his eyes is missing. He's beyond rescue. With tremendous effort, he moves his swollen, bloody lips to speak, his voice barely a whisper. Too late, your grace. Shame. I had plans, so many plans, no time now. They stole an extremely precious item, my whip. But now I know where their lair is. The map. Bartholomew points to a location on the map with his broken finger, leaving a bloody fingerprint behind. Since you couldn't protect me, you could at least avenge. I don't want him to die. We'll rest outside and we'll get haste. I want to recruit him as a banker. We need some sweet, sweet haste for this upcoming fight. Only 5 hours this time, that's much better. I don't know how we're supposed to save him in like the 3 seconds before he dies to trolls. I guess it's gonna be things like bless and stuff.
Adventures await. I'm always ready.
Time has come.
And
Shall we move? We shall move.
we have bless on, right? Okay, we'll go in, we'll hit haste, we'll murderize the trolls as fast as possible, and then we'll just deal with killing them when they're down. And we can raise dead. No one's ever permanently dead. That's the thing. Raising things from the dead causes problems in lore, because why wouldn't you just raise whoever died from the dead?
So many thoughts, so little time.
Let's go.
I won't be halted.
Their life ends here. This strike, my masterpiece.
I'm trying to assist you.
Can't do it.
Someone kill that thing. Bartholomew, if you could do one spell, that'd be super. How do you miss with Melf's acid arrow? Seriously. I can't shoot that at him because it'll hit everyone. Fine, I'll do it myself. Alright, same loot, except Bartholomew survived this time. A huge bruise covers half of the wizard's face, and his clothes are smeared with blood, but his life is out of danger. My Baron, you arrived just in time. I was starting to think it was all over for me. Bartholomew grimaces in pain as he kicks the troll's corpse. Beast, filthy monster, you stinking animal. Gods, that hurt. Can't stand the pain. After catching his breath, the wizard limps to the table and fishes a map out of the drawer. One of those beasts stole something important to me. Fortunately, it was enchanted, so tracking the thief won't be a problem. Here's the location of the lair. He makes a mark on the map. I'm afraid I'm in no condition to go with you. Here, take a few more acid wands, they should help. One more thing. Your Grace, the item I mentioned is a whip with a bone handle. It is an item of sentimental value. Return it and I'll be grateful. Now I must ask you to leave. I have several unpleasant procedures to perform. The wizard opens the tome and starts leafing through it silently, ignoring you. Can I perhaps instead buy some acid potions from you? No? Okay.
We do it my way.
Well, we won that fight that time. It was much easier with Haste. Haste makes everything so much easier. It is probably one of the single best spells ever made in any iteration of the, like, D20 rule sets. Dungeons and Dragons, D20, Pathfinder, any of those types of games. Haste is too good. Haste is almost a requirement in any party with a significant melee group. Alright, well we saved our wizard, now we're gonna go back to the capital, and we'll do the economic advisor thing this time, hopefully. Get up to rank 2 in economics. Eventually I have to go up to Oleg's Tavern and pick up a Ring of Strength for... Belt of Strength? Belt of Strength for our Barbarian. I think she's wearing a Constitution one right now. Which is good, don't get me wrong, but it's only an extra 6 hit points, which is 10% of her health, arguably, but... Plus 2 strength is plus 1 to hit and plus 1 damage. Actually, plus 2 damage, maybe? Using a 200 weapon, plus 1.5 damage? Do 200 weapons do double strength modifier or 1.5 strength modifier? No, I think 1.5 strength modifier is if you're using a one-headed weapon two-handed. The rules do get a bit confusing at times. Alright, what do we got? A sign from above. The locals could use a reminder of the greatness and power of the gods. The high priest should hold a solemn ritual to show both the congregation and the doubtful that the Barony enjoys the blessings of the higher powers. He's busy at the moment for like another 8 years, so he can't do it. Sorry, guys. What we can do is take a look at regions. I don't think we're allowed to expand out into any just yet. Can't claim it yet. There's lots of regions though, so we get the northern and southern Gnarl Marches and the dire Gnarl Marches. And the Camelans and Silver... whatever it's called. Varnhold we can't claim unless we conquer it, I don't think, because that's where one of our friends are. And we're gonna go visit him at some point in time. I do want to make him an ally. Oh. 1d4 BP comes into the treachery every week from the bandits. Except for Yosef's deal. It's kind of screwing us over a little bit. Alright, let's do our project. Support the treasurer's endeavor. Go. Economy rank 2. We got +3 for doing the troll sightings. We failed to do the faith and loyalty thing. That happens sometimes. Our research is still on for 21 days. We have more events though. The general requests an audience. We'll do that in a sec. Troll raids. We have to do something about that. So let's send our Ragongar after that. Nasty rumor. A nasty rumor is spreading injurious to the Barony's reputation. It said that Brevoy wants more territory and that Lady Jamandi Aldori's people have already been dispatched to get rid of the local population and free up lands for the colonizers. We have no one that can do anything about that right now. I know we only have 8 days to do it, so... How long until that mysterious weed thing is done? Oh, 4 days. Okay, we can easily assign some to that. Tragedy at the mine. A local stone mine had a rock slide. Stone merchants have jacked up prices and construction materials are running short. Send our treasurer to deal with that problem. Assign from above. Right. We can't do anything about that. Let's deal with our general, I guess. What does the general want? Probably more soldiers? Better soldiers? More better soldiers? Hopefully not BP because we don't have any. I wonder if we can build better buildings yet too. You busy? No, then I got something for you. Ragongar stretches his shoulders, like he's readying for a fight. You may have killed the Stag Lord, but it's too early to get back and relax. There's still plenty of bandits walking your lands. They still think it's their home. Let me get some more soldiers before they cut through the ones we have and leave us with nothing. You know which ones you need? Not the big dumb guys. No, you need fighters who want power. They'll serve you well. And if any should grow bold, Ragongar sneers sullenly, I'll hang him from the trees. Select those who have ambition. Soldiers who dream of glory and rank always serve better. I like your attitude. I'll go get busy. I'll leave another person too, apparently. Bakken. Unfazed by the awkward silence, Bakken searches through his bag for a while. Finally, he pulls out a sizable brown paper package. There you go. A little something from old Bakken. If you ever need anything in particular, just let me know. If you're not sure, I'll go home and think of something myself. My bones ache. I need something specific. I need alchemical items. You've written something on a scrap of paper. Very good. If you want to buy anything else, come around. Oh, well, I'm here. There's a book I've always wanted to read of transmutations and bodily poisons in 3 volumes. If you're able to find it for me, I could produce something most remarkable for you. Something that might even... No, well, there's no use in empty words, but they say there's an ancient formula hidden in one of the books. Bring me the books and I'll brew the potion for ya. He cuts himself short. I know that old Belladam, the witch who lives in the swamp, had one of the volumes in her hut gathering dust. She must still have it for sale, I imagine. As for the other 2 volumes, I have no idea. You might look in a magic shop, or in the bookcases and locked drawers of other alchemists, if you happen to cross their possessions in your travels. Bakken grins, bows to you, and leaves the throne room with a shuffling walk. I have crazy hiccups. I'm trying to get these sentences out, but like every 10 seconds I'm trying to stop a hiccup from killing me. Oh, man. Alright. I was gonna do something, wasn't I? Yeah, I was gonna check if there's any buildings. How much, or how many BP do we have currently? A couple hundred, maybe? 227. What are our stats looking like? We have bad relations. We need to get some more relations and stability and culture, and we have no espionage. That's bad. Anyways, let's look at our city. It looks like there's upgrades available. Let's go take a look at that. If we can upgrade some of our buildings, that would be really, really nice. How do I upgrade things? How does one go about upgrading things? now we have no room to build anything. Maybe we can't do it yet. Maybe not, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, we're way over time, so we're gonna end it here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others, I'll see you all next time.